Good morning. Do you read comments? I do. I read a lot of comments. Oh, great comments, very smart people, funny comments. And then there are a few who are very, very sad people. Or they want to make us all sad. This is the purpose. So they say there's no use. There's nothing we can do. We are all doomed. Well, I have a question for you. What do you think? Where would you be today if nobody spoke up ever? Nobody took any action. Where would you be today? Well, I think you would be a dog. That's right. Controlled like a dog. That's right. So keep speaking up. Keep taking action. That's the thing, you see. I had to say this. Now, the new thing is, again, the climate, apparently. Again. It was the flu, and then it was the war, and now they are back to the climate. I was reading The Guardian, fantastic newspaper, and they talk about this professor in Denmark. They were doing a study on this, and they say the Gulf Stream could collapse as early as 2025 if we don't do anything, Right. Well, they are not in total agreement on this. There are other scientists who say no, but that's the study, and this is what they talk about in The Guardian. Now, I was thinking about what do they really want, and I think it's again the same thing. They want to be able to control you. You say you want to go over there, and they say, no, you have to stay. You have to stay right there. You can't move. Don't move too much now, This is what they want. Now, people should remember that we are very, very many, and they are so few. These stupid assholes who are trying to do this, they are very few. May look like they are many, but they are not. Very few people are doing this. Yeah, they control media and some politicians. Well, most politicians, I think. But they are very, very few. It really makes me angry when I think about these things. What they are trying to do now. I think it's climate lockdowns. This is really what they want. I was listening to Dr. Shoemaker in Canada. I'll post a link to this guy because I was quite impressed with him. See? Now he's talking about myocarditis, heart damage. And he says that different tests show about the same result. Normally, 1 in a million get myocarditis, heart damage, when they run tests on people. And now, after the T, it's about 20%. The studies show 17 to 24%. On average, 20% of those who took the T suffer myocarditis. They get heart damage from the tea. 20%. And then he says that this is a medical fact. Those who have myocarditis will die. 50% of them will die within 5 years. There's so much coming out about this. Doesn't look good for them, When people find out, when people start to admit what this was, what it was that they took. This is a tough one, of course, to admit that you made a mistake, trusting the governments and the specialists. You trusted them. right? And you made a mistake. Hard to admit this, I think. Eventually people will have to, of course. Finally this, I have to tell you this story. I was watching this video from a woman in Iraq, right? You know, people in Iraq, people of a certain faith, are very angry right now with Sweden because some people have been burning that book, you see, here in Sweden, and the authorities approve of it, right? Because we have freedom of expression here in Sweden. So there was this this woman in Iraq. She's a blogger, apparently, and she did a video, and she says she's burning the passport. She's got a Swedish passport, apparently, and she was burning it. And she says she will. This is what she said: "I will never visit your country again." She said, "Wow. Well, I don't know how we can live with this message from this lady. I think we will get over it, you know. It's going to be hard, though. All right. Be good."